boy. Here we go, streaming again. Oh. Dial that down a little bit. Alright, so when last we were adventuring, we acquired the Anubis. We almost were gonna put it off, but then literally I just dove in on, I forget if it was, I think it was Kulan had one, just sitting there in pristine condition. Actually, I don't think it was pristine. I think it had some demods on it, and we restored it because... No, I think it was pristine. I don't even remember. But we've got one. The only problem is we were not ready for it, and we have no large weapon mounts. We also do not have all the hull mods we really need. So today, we're gonna go do a little bit more trading. We're gonna be doing some, let's say, aggressive acquisition of resources. We're gonna try and get some weapons to put on this thing. I have a few ideas for what we can build towards, and I have a few ideas of what we could do in the meantime. So, without any further stalling, I got everything right. Yes, got my water, keyboard. Twitch is good. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. So right now we've got nothing. So I'm going to take a quick bit of time to see if we can. Couldn't have asked for better. Please have weapons I need. Oh, darn. Yeah, I'll just ballistics. Thinking about the ships we have, I don't think we need anything, but I'm gonna maybe get the contact. Can buy some heavy dual machine guns. I have some money. I could just start stockpiling, but I'm gonna be mainly using energy weapons, so these ballistics aren't really gonna help much. Oh wait, hold on. Are there mortars? Light assault guns, that's what I meant. Yeah, let me get a couple of them too. I think we're good for most other things. Like, we have all the needlers we're gonna ever need. We don't really need any medium ballistic weapons. I'm tempted to buy them just to have them on hand because we do have a few extra slots in our fleet. Oh, excuse me a second, jeez. Great. Lovely. All right, let's pretend we just started over, all right? Oh, look, we... Damn it. Yeah, my capture is awkward now with having, for whatever reason, I need to use a different capture method. But it's working, that's what matters. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be using any medium ballistics. Could pick up a high-tech afflict. Oh, we could get a Phantom. A couple of Phantoms would be nice in the fleet. It would really help us if we wanted to, like, raid. I don't think I want to do that this playthrough, though. But since we have the opportunity, I'm gonna acquire 3 of them. Because you never know when you're gonna need to just go military on people. So we'll have that in our back pocket for when we need it. What's the concerned man up to? He's got a bunch of luxury goods that need to go to the hegemony. We've got cargo, but we could make room for that. That's a nice quick payout, and I got nothing better to do. Aside from, you know, go and find stuff. Actually, hold on. What are we holding? Oh, we still have these rocks. We were supposed to sell these to the Starworks. I mean, we could just get rid of them here, just to empty the inventory. We're not... If we took them over to the Starworks, we would definitely end up with like 3 times this, at least. Probably more like 4 times this. because we wouldn't have the tariff, but I really don't care that much. So let's go ahead and do that. Frees up the cargo space. They don't have any large energy weapons. That's what we need right now. We need 3 large energy weapons. Our transponder's not on, so we need to be careful. Oh, we are at Ocean Breeze. Alright, so that's a smuggler. I don't want to bother with you. You're not worth my time. That's weird that it's a pirate academy shuttle service. Whatever, we're heading to Nachiketa. Was it Nachiketa? No, not Nachiketa. What the heck was our delivery? Yeah, Nachiketa. Oh, I'm confusing them. I'm thinking it's down there. Right. That's the competing gas station. Which is great, because we'll stop by Chico on the way home, pick up some stuff. We're not that big yet. I was thinking about fighting them, but... actually, no, we'll go in dark. We'll just YOLO slam in and see what happens. Nothing, because we're so stealth. Right, this isn't Nachiketa, though. Big Needler, not gonna help us. Extended missile racks. I was tempted to put missiles, but I'm not going to bother. Nachiketa will have cheaper gas. On the bar. We might need to come in with a transponder in order to finish this mission. So we might as well. Yeah, I was pretty sure we did. Because he was a legitimate businessman doing legitimate business. Some phase lances in the black market. We might be able to offset it by just buying gas. I have to figure out which ships we're going to put in our flight deck. I've got a few things in mind. Do I need these? Hold on. No, I don't, because I was going to take the phase lances off of the brawlers we have, so I don't really need those. What kind of mounts are those again? Are they hybrid mounts or energy mounts? They're energy mounts, okay. I think, oh, it's the regular brawler that has the hybrid mounts. Alright, let's just buy some gas and get out of here. Oof. Yeah, let's go to Chico. I'm really tempted to just YOLO slam straight into Chico. We just dodged that storm. That was beautiful. Let's do it. We're just gonna YOLO slam right in. We am stealth. Pather, bounties, not interested in bounty hunting. No energy weapons. Not that surprising. We could get some money out of our drugs, so I'm kind of holding on to them for a bigger payout. Could bring some supplies to Epiphany. That'll be fun. They also want weapons. Convenient. Let's just get out of here. Oh, any officers? At this point, I just want officers. So... there we go. What do you want to fly? Go figure. I was really worried that patrol would jump out on top of me. Alright, so we need to go to Epiphany. We could pick up more supplies somewhere, though. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, we don't have any money, so let's just go straight to Epiphany. I think it's this one. Dead on. Oh, nice. We can get converted hangar right now, too. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll buy both of them, and we'll experiment with it. No, we don't want to do anything with that. I was thinking of building it in. No, our other building should just be stabilized shields. Nope. I didn't pick up extended mag. Oh, I really wanted extended mag on these guys. That's fine. I mean, we'll pick it up eventually. Sure, we'll give you armored weapon mounts in the meantime. Now, if I ever fly this, I want these linked and this alternating. Actually, we'll do the graviton beam. Just to have constant pressure on shield. I kind of love the claw fighters. There's so many of them. I think we'll try them first. How about the vents? We want resistant flux conduits. I'd rather have front conversion on the shield. We'll harden the shields, increase our capacitors. It is not very fast. It may safety overrides after all, just to get the extra speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. think I'm just gonna go with. No, I kind of like the phase lance idea. Well, I mean, part of the idea is we go temporal shell. And can just decorate someone's face with those. Let's bring someone out. It's G. I really want to get the flux up just a little bit more so that both of the phase lances can fire while I'm maxed out. See there on the front end. Let's fight something more maneuverable. How's our combat readiness? We're doing alright. Should be able to take one more. I love that I can kind of reach around its shield. With the position of the phase lances as they are. Where'd I get around it this time? Got engine malfunctions. I need them back online. There we go. Set the fighters to engage. Our engines are out again. We're not winning this. Oh well. Oh. I don't think there's anything we can do to squeeze out more performance. I think the graviton beam just needs to go. Get the extra. I hate this vent situation. It's so depressing. Only getting 12 at a time. Keep the shield conversion fronts. Not happy with how damaged we were. We still don't have any fighting skills yet. I'm tempted to do the Paladin. The Paladin may end up being the final build. We literally, all we have right now are the 2 autocannons, so I'm trying to build around them. Like, we don't even have a 3rd large weapon. And honestly, I'm getting more and more sold on the idea that we might want to just leave this slot empty. I wish it was a hybrid mount, but or any other kind of mount, because 3 large energy mounts is just... But we'll get there. We just need to go find more stuff. But I think this is more serviceable. The heavy machine guns pressuring shields and then being able to bring the autocannons on, I think that works out great. We definitely are pushing up against like the red line quite a bit, but I think that doesn't really bother me too much because we kind of have the instant like win button with the temporal shell. I mean, we were fighting capital ships there. I'm sure we could take on... Let's bring the eagle out. It's got the needlers. We'll just tank those. We have armor. Like, yeah, the thing can't even sustain fire against us while keeping its shields up with our machine guns pressed during it. And I definitely like going with the claw fighters. The way they surround units when I don't even have them set to anything but regroup. They're already doing their job. I'm anticipating the engines to come back online. Simple. Use the auto lance in the middle slot. The thing is that if we're already redlining too hard to put any other weapon there. I had a graviton beam there. We do have a phase lance. I like the graviton beam, but if anything, what I'm thinking of putting there is just a tactical laser, because it'll keep pressure on shield, and the AI is more likely to keep their shield up if you have constant pressure on shield, or constant pressure on them. But the machine guns already kind of do that anyway. And I don't know... Well, we might try putting a tactical laser there just to see what happens with the AI. But for now, this is good because I have... It relies heavily on me having flux management, and combining that with the temporal shell, like, I'm fairly confident this will hold up in most of the fights we're going to get in, because we're not going to go up against other capital ships. We're not getting into those kind of fights. We're not interested in that. So we're good to go fly. There's no internet here, and they don't have anything I want, right? Well, they have a surplus of volatiles. There's so much a pain in the butt to try to make money on those, though. I'm not gonna bother. No. So we've got cash. I do want to find some more energy weapons. Let's go visit Tibicina. They've got great Wi-Fi at Tibicina. I could put the heavy burst laser on there. Thing is that I don't have the ordnance slots either. That's the other thing with this about keeping it as an open slot, is that I don't have to worry about, like, I can save on the ordnance points. I'll buy the I mean, I didn't think I would even consider it, and yet here we are looking at them. So what I'm going to start doing is just buying every energy weapon I see until I have enough that I could put one of everything into every slot that I have, so that we can have everything to experiment with. I was also considering putting boom tubes up front, because with temporal shell we could really consistently deliver reapers on target, and I really like the heavy machine guns as well. We can try this out right now. See if we can get through this point defense. Oh, I forgot to drop shield. Oh, that was bad. It's not so bad, though. Oh, they're not reloaded. I was not watching his meter. They're fun, but I don't like the slow reload time. So I'm just going to stick with the heavy machine guns. They're good enough. And we're going to switch this, actually. Alright. Paperback, what's going on? What do you got? Blueprint, Tempest. What even is a Tempest? Oh, I love the Tempest. You know, I actually could use this. Because if we come across somebody with giving us nanoforge production slots, we could get them to build a Tempest for us. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. We are in fantastic shape to go out exploring, except that we don't have supplies. We'll run over to Nova and pick up some more before we leave. Go ahead and grab fuel. We could... I'm gonna grab backup crew. Nice. And... oh, where is it? Alright, it's not so bad. Yeah, we just need some extra supplies. Oh, I should have looked at ships. Oh, that's not right. What am I doing? Nova's over here. It's just so much smaller than I expected whenever I see it. Officers is also what I need to keep checking for. That I keep forgetting. Alright, we'll grab all the duty-free supplies. I don't need antimatter blasters, but I love them, so I will pick them up out of respect. We can only mount 2 of these because they're hybrids. They won't let us put them in the large mounts. So I will pick those up to experiment with. I'm tempted to, because if we go with, depending on what we go with, it might be nice to have these to crack open armor. But I do really like the heavy machine guns pressuring shields. Alright, let's head out. Take a little peek. Nothing we need. Alright, it was Space Southwest, right? Nah, but it was Space Southwest from Sphinx. There they are. I think it was that one, right? Alright. Low beacon is no beacon. Derelict ship, some distance away from the center. Our Tachyon Brawler. We already have 3 brawlers. I don't really... I mean, we've got the spare spots. Let's just take them. Onslaught. It's cute. Erratic fuel injector, degraded life support. It's actually in pretty good shape, too. Out of respect, we'll leave it. Oh, we forgot. No, we do have machines. We have tons of machines. Yeah, sure, we'll learn that. Take that. We'll take the shiny rocks. We don't believe in harvesting metals. Blah. Hey, look at that. Pharmaceuticals. Derelicts might be out here. What is the servers? Oh, yeah. It's been so long, I don't remember half these names anymore. Hey, boy! Oh, a pod. Oh, officer. Degraded engines. It's cute, but I hate maintaining these things. They're just not worth their weight. Oh, there's a huge derelict field over here. This is probably where our target is. Yep. Oh, a Revenant? I mean, we already have 2. It's kind of great. I mean, it'll be repaired in time. I had to spend a story point to get it, though, and we already have 2. I do love them, though. They are my favorite. And it would increase our stealth profile. Yeah, let's go ahead. We've got 4 story points still. And that was our blueprint as well. Yeet these into space. Shredded. Ooh, more pharmaceuticals. Hey, boy. Shredded. I'm gonna shred most of these strips. Colossus. Location of, did it say a derelict field? Please don't be pointing at yourself. Debris field. Another goddamn universe, forget that. Another debris field, probably the same one. No, not interested in a wolf. I will take those though. Oh, hello. So, I'm actually more worried about the Eradicator than I am the Blimp. All 3 of the Blimps would be easy for me to take out. They're very damaged. Their lighter craft are not a threat. We can completely Yeah, I think we easily have this. They're all high-ranking officers, so we're going to be on the defense. Our ships are not going to want to engage. We might go around officer hunting then to break their morale. Or a small force. We don't have Wolfpack tactics. Gonna ignore the objectives. Alright, so the bulk of their forces are probably over there. I'm only interested in officers right now. Just ignore that. Let's take out this strike. We can probably jump it. Let's pull it out. Get to come a little closer. Get off me! Alright, we're gonna try and go for the blimp. We just used our temporal shell though, but... It recharges pretty quickly. That Reaper bounced right off me. Alright, everyone's kind of not fighting smart. They're They're clustering. And we're getting surrounded. We need to take out their Air Force. That was a mistake. I forgot that was an Atropos. And it was going to be a... Whoa, boy. A little more. Oh, I thought you were dead. There, both of them are still there, and we are getting in a rough shape. All right, we have to take. We don't have a lot to go with. We have to take out this Eradicator. Shit. Yeah, not having combat skills really made this a rough encounter. I don't think we're gonna pull it out. Whoa, oh, I forgot about that IR laser. I forgot that was even a thing. Alright, we have to kill this guy. What the heck did I just push? shields are down. The Omen's down too. Why are you just standing there and letting him hit you? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, we have engines. We don't have shields. We've only got engines for now. I just need to reposition myself so I can get the fighters still there. Oh, this is not good. Everything's offline. Yeah, we're done for. Our guy needs to get out of there. They're retreating. Oh. That's what we needed. Oh, that was so close. Oh, man. If we had blown up, that we would have lost. But the fact that we survived on, like, the smallest amount of hull that we had left. Like, we were at such a small amount. Oh, we're so lucky we got out of that. Well, we want all our ships back. I think we're getting everything back, too. Because we have hull restoration, yeah? And we'll get everything back in good working order, or a decent working order, so they shouldn't re-engage. Take the Squall, take the Sallies. Take the big boomy. Oh, and they're fighting the fragment. Why do I have this on here twice? This should be this. This can be this. We should get target analysis. It's a huge damage upgrade that we should have had already. But it's the first time we've had a skill that I didn't want to dump into industrial. We're in terrible condition as well, so we do need to just move out of here for it. Buttholes left. Who are they? Oh, I don't want more. I'm fine. We got what we came here for. Hello. Tempted. I do like the Aurora. It would make another good flagship. And by flagship, I just mean big ship. We're not getting any cruisers. Cute. You came here for the ruins. Only taking the Transplutonics because somehow some other Transplutonics already made its way into my inventory. Of the Onslaught? Yeah. Let's go check around the star. The other star. Just to see if there's anything by it. It would be worth picking up. Oh, I was cooking. Yeah, anyway, we didn't come out to do a lot of exploring. We just wanted to get that blueprint for whatever reason. Oh yeah, in case we maybe go build something. Commander, what do you got? No. Arms dealer, fantastic. What are you selling? Missiles. I don't think there's any missiles I need. Oh, the Xyphus fighters are something that I could consider. Maybe we'll pick 2 of those up. They're expensive to deploy, though. I think I'm better off with what I've got. Daggers was another consideration. Thunders could be funny, too, to have. We got the Warthogs as well. But I don't want to waste the money. We're fine. I don't have any pulsars. I want 2 ion pulsars up front. I need a bunch of ion cannons as well. Come back to this. But for now, oh, there it is. Really no reason for me to be doing this. Where's Citadel again? Arcadia? Right. You can sell those to Nova. Oh, we lost a bunch of crew, didn't we? Nice. We need specific ships. Oh, but we also need officers. That's what we should be looking for. See you, nerd. Free lunch, but I don't really want to mess with the hegemony. Not that I'm a fan either, but we already pissed off Tritachyon and Persean League a lot, so I don't want to antagonize any of the other NPCs. So, what is our loudest ship right now? It's the Anubis because it's not insulated. Right. Well, we're not changing that. Oh, there's the Xiphus. That's lucky. Oh, we have those auto cannons we can go get that we ordered. Put on our hammerhead. Oh wait, no, we want the chain gun hammerhead. Never mind, he's fine. Nothing here really for me to want to buy. No, I don't want another ship. Oh, those are Hellbores. I thought those were auto pulsers. I need ion cannons still. Kanto wants some gummy snacks, so let's go bring her some gummy snacks. Monday. I mean, whatever. I just need officers at this point. We can find better officers as we go. Oh, I forgot about our 5 guy. Yeah, actually, we'll put you in the hammerhead. That's not such a bad skill loadout either. Target analysis, field modulation, combat endurance, alright. Impact mitigation and ordnance expertise ain't so bad either. You know what? I'm gonna change this. We're gonna keep the ion, but we're gonna add the mining blaster as the secondary. Why do you hate how it does that? Did it give it armored weapon mounts as well? Hold on. Yeah, there's no way to turn off, throw on dumb random shit. Oh, they do have armored weapon mounts. Well then, what else does this thing have that's... Oh, it doesn't have the built-in shields. Or stabilized shields. That's what it was. But yeah, this is going to be what I want all of them to look like. Those are the wrong fighters. Those are longbows. Head over to see Kanta. A lot of space. Oh no, let's go. Yeah, let's go here real quick. Because if Kanta wants supplies, we can buy up all the supplies here and bring them over as well. She does, and so does Chalcedony. Doni Aronis. Alright, let's just dump all this random faff. Don't really need these extra machines. Nice. We're going to Chalcedony, so we'll take those. It's a good price. Kanta's got excess though. We're gonna end up with way too many. I need to like consider affecting the market. Is there somewhere else we can pick up supplies between here and Chalcedony? No. Concerned woman, heavy machinery elsewhere. I don't want to fly the other direction. I want to go to Chalcedony. Should have looked at ships first. Bonk. Oh, we'll go to Asher. We can pick up stuff at Asher. Or we could go to Crewer. Or we could go to Sphinx. That's the other direction again. If we go to Crewer, we can pick up stuff in system. They also want these. Oh, Garner really wants them. We're at Corvus. And so Corvus and Crewer. I think we just go. Bonk. Fantastic. Alright, whatever. That's an interesting ship for a reckless person to pilot. What? Oh, tariff. Oh, lordy. That was close. We can pick up more weapons. How much should we pay for these again? Yeah, we can pick up more weapons when we're over in, where's it at? I'll pick them up. So we're still experimenting with our ship. Brewer now. Maybe there's anything else we need here. Alright, checked officers, yeah. Ooh, Epiphany has hit one of the prices I'm considering. We could potentially hang out around there and wait for the smuggler to come by, ice him, and then deliver ourselves. Just checking the price. So we can make a decent amount of money going there. We can still go to Chalcedony afterwards. There's nothing else really here to buy. And there we are. Too many patrols. I'd like to get in. Ah! I only have the one story point. Heck it. We're about to make more. Dinguses. I shouldn't have been on high speed. I'm still rusty as hell. Oh, Olenadu really wants weapons. I really wish that Mjolnir was a hybrid. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, we ended up doing that, like spending that story point for next to nothing. Oh, ion cannons. For next to nothing. Who's on the chopping block? Vape Smoker, right? Reckless Ordnance Expertise. Reckless Ordnance Expertise. Let's give it a Monday. They would, like, why do I keep thinking Nordia has, they have a military base. Not, they don't have, they are refining. I keep thinking they have a in heavy industry. We'll go to Asher. That was the original plan. That's not Epiphany. sell. No, we won't. Hold on. Just the supplies. Buy the supplies. And take those. Go to Asher. Get down, get up, leave. I think there's a way we can expand our cargo. I'm pretty sure we have options available to us that we're not using. Yeah. Do I want to buy regular supplies? What are we getting over at Chalcedony? Not a lot. I think we're just gonna keep with the duty free. But we want to go to Olenadu first. And we'll go to the Starworks. There we go. That'll be the extra supplies and guns. That's convenient. Alright, I can do that. I just want to do stuff for her whenever I can. Friendlier she gets with me, it'll give us access to the Nanoforge. We only need exactly 600. We don't need more than that. And I'll buy their surplus. And she wants regular ore. Won't be too hard to get. Alright. I think Olenadu's that one on the top there. No, I was wrong. It is this one. I think we checked. They're paying us almost as much as Chalcedony's. I'll give them 800 because that'll give me the most profit. I guess I'll need machines. All right, check there. Yeah. What can you do? Field modulation and polarized armor. If it wasn't for the polarized armor, I would be tempted. I mean, I would grab them, but with the polarized armor, I just don't want polarized armor. Ooh, Citadel Arcadia wants my drugs. Fantastic. Oh, I need rocks. Oh, you don't have the rocks I need. Well, they also want these rocks too. So actually, we'll take all your surplus and the extra 500. I need to get regular rocks from someone. Let's run to Citadel Arcadia, and we'll find some regular rocks along the way. Epiphany grows rocks, so you can go there. Yeah, I'm not about that right now. No, thank you. How are you faster than me? It's my first day. Fucking nerds. It's because of that damn Aurora. No, it's not. Why were they faster than me? They shouldn't have been. Oh, because it increases it by 8, not by... So I was actually not going my full speed. That was just bad luck. Drop right in on top of them. What are we here for again? Drugs. Yeah. Cash out on those. And... go to Epiphany. Nice. How many of these do I own already? I own 2. Give me the third one. I don't have any of those. Give me 3 of those. Give me 3 of those. I already have 2 of those. 3 of those. I'll try 3 auto pulsers, but honestly, the auto pulser is not where I'm thinking of being with it. Give me that. You don't have ion pulsers? Why don't you have ion pulsers? Or ion cannons? You're selling small energy weapons. It's because they're split between ballistics and energy weapons. Well, whatever. I'll just pick up some tactical lasers in case I want to get tacky. Do I really want to pick up... Like, what am I going to put them on? I don't even know. I'll pick them up, though. Don't need anything here. Oh, we actually have some phantoms laying around if I wanted to pick them up. Do I have a dagger? I have a dagger. Let's pick up another dagger. I do not imagine getting the trident, because that's going to be 40 ordnance points. Then again, it's only 4 more for an extra missile. It's faster to replace the daggers. I think just because, yeah, just because of that. I'll keep them. Do I have thunders? I don't have thunders yet. I'm tempted to try out thunders though. But I like having the large fighter wing of the claw fighters, and they do a great job of harassing enemies and disabling them and stuff like that. So we'll just leave it like that. Give me the stuff. 3 rows, ordnance expertise, not interested. And that's everything, right? Yeah. We need to go... to Epiphany. Pick up some rocks. We know this one's Epiphany. Come on, there we go. Oh, they have supplies again. Oh, but no surplus. I don't think there's anything else we need here, right? We are getting... Ah! ready to go back to the Starworks. Oh, my mouse is acting so weird. I did charge it. Anyway. Well, let me turn it off and on again. See if that helps. But yeah, we don't need anything else here. I think I want to pick up extra crew though. Just to have them on hand for when we get into fights and people get vented. Nowhere to sell them. We need machines? No. Don't we have supplies out, like, in the wilderness somewhere? Oh yeah, we got the breachers here. Do I really, like, I don't really care if I'm paying monthly. Normally I stockpile my stuff, but I prefer to keep track of it. Excuse me. So we're going to use the Starworks as our base. Oh, not that. Because I don't really care about paying for storage. In fact, we're gonna store our kite. I'm not there yet where we need it so badly. Hold on 1 second. I'll take care of something. I really don't get why. Like, how bad would it, or difficult would it be to really catch that with an auto mod and at least mark it as suspicious, considering it almost always says the same thing. Like, the very first time a freaking bot puts out a new message, like, it's gonna look dumb. Like, just, they're just so bad at modding that stuff. Moderating, that is. Anyway, so we want 5 more ships in the fleet. We're already at 24. So we'll have room for more. We don't need to get rid of the kite right now. And we're going to keep the brawlers. I think I want to put these on the ion beams. And just have them be chill like that. Of course, we're gonna need more ion beams. We barely have enough for these guys. Got 1 more. I'm gonna bring, speaking of, we're gonna bring this with us, bring these with us, and bring these with us. Because those are the only ships I'm planning on getting. We have 1 story point right now. Hmm. Love automated repair. Oh. We still don't have wolfpack tactics. Need to pick that up. Oh, cool. Oh, we're kind of listless now. What do I even go bother to do? I guess we can go hit up a few markets and look for weapons. Need more Tempests as well. Go to Kazaron, see if they have anything. Very close. Which way is he facing? Is the rest of my ion cannons? Need more ion beams. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of her, but she's not exactly, you know, stellar performer. But this one will definitely end up going. It's just a matter of time. Like, she's gonna have to get target analysis, combat readiness, and field modulation without, like, skipping a beat, basically. She's just got to hit exactly what I need her to get. They can go, or those two can stay, but he can go at some point too. But we just need to find the right skills, and that is not that. All right, yeah, let's go to somewhere else. We have enough tacky lances now. Oh, another ion beam. How many pulsars do we have? Probably quite a few, but I'll buy more. I love them. There's our other Xiphus fighter. Ooh, could. I mean, I think... Maybe? No, no. We're better off with the daggers. Oh, we've only got one ordnance point though, or story point, so we'll have to hold off on. Well, what did it put on? It gave her hardened subsystems, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Of all the ships that don't need hardened subsystems. Alright. Let's go check out Marioth. Then we'll go visit like Kulon and stuff. I just realized we have the cat blessing. He's been in here this whole time. Just chilling out, sleeping on the bed. I heard him snoring behind me, and it's like, what is this beastie making noise? Oh, it's my beastie making noise. That makes sense. Could you guys not? Why even? Oh, whatever. I'll go to Kulon instead. What phase lances do we have laying around? 5? Good. Not the button I meant to hit. Also not the button I meant to hit. I keep hitting tab. What game have I been playing where tab is what you do there? So Chalcedony will take the extra Marines, but moving... The thing with buying and selling Marines is that you can't ever really move enough of them to make it worth like a dedicated trip. After you get to a point where you have enough cargo space to really move large volumes, it's just not worth it. Hey, can you buttholes, like, fly off somewhere else? Luxury goods, Citadel, money. Maybe. Bowl cut. Energy weapons aggressive. Not really interested in that. The primary damage source on the Tempest is the drones, not the energy weapons. Alright. We buy these, and we just need to make sure we sell them for over 200, significantly over 200, so we wait until we get to 3,000, or 300. As for the organs, there's no market right now. Karis is right next door. And they have organics that we could sell to the Starworks. Good enough. They usually don't stop you anyway, but sometimes it depends. They're weird, those guys. Sometimes they don't care, sometimes they do, and I forgot I was there for something else too. Supposed to pick up the Phantoms and bring them to the Starworks. There's a message. What do you want? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Academy nerd. Find blah, blah. What's he want? Offers a vast fortune and credits for service, which I shall be pleased to enumerate in detail if I visit their office in the Galicia Academy. Go fuck off. That's what I thought it was. Freaking nerds. Not that we need the extra space. We're gonna drop them off at the Starworks. Oh, I should have gone. Hold on, let me drop it on Kulan and buy more supplies on the open market. Since we're gonna sell a bunch of them at Karis. Actually, hold up. Hey, it's in terrible condition, but I don't care. Close enough. Actually, that IR lance might be a good idea. Where's that other one that's got two? That beard in there. Alright, we'll fly with the extra ship for now. We're on our way back to the Starworks anyway. And it's not that expensive. Got here just in time. The price was about to come down. Dawn pirates want drugs. Alright, so we'll hit them back on the way back. I don't know why I keep buying machine guns. I don't really need them. I also don't need any more ships. Paperback. Why don't you go find something actual juicy? Alright. So, Dawn Pirates. Oh. Damn it. I forgot to pick up my organics. Alright. What am I taking to the Dawn Pirate? Oh, the drugs. Wrong button. What extra cargo capacity? I thought I was very careful in not going over. Wool toasty. The average distance between asteroids in the asteroid belt is so wide you could fly the entire moon through it and not hit a single asteroid. Wait, is there anyone out there to buy these? No, there's not. Put those back. Well, these is just a matter of time, so I'll buy. Trying to decide how if I want to keep everything else the way it is right now. I think I do kind of like it so far. I think what I want to do is maybe replace these. We have three shades. We have two shades and an omen. I don't think we need that much fighter support or anti-fighter support. But if I switch these to the IR lance, as well as these, I think I like that better. Oh, hold on. Right, I never changed these guys over to the flux, resistant flux conduits. It's funny, because I did change the other ones. What about you guys? What was it going to do instead of armored weapon mounts? Probably, they have hardened shields already. Huh. Oop. Ah, that's not so big deal. 3,000 a month? I could sneeze and I'll make that. Right now, trade is really stagnant. We could just go out and try and create some opportunity. Oh, I only have one dagger. Yeah, without the extra ordnance points, I can't. And they've just... My fighters are completely gone, because they were... Even though I told them to stay near me, they didn't follow orders. I don't have enough capacity to fire both lances. Not having that capacity is quite the problem. I think we dropped the more expensive fighters for now, just so that we can keep up with our guns. I'll experiment with them more in the future, though. Oh, you can just keep deploying them. That's cool. I really like that. Yeah, this is better too, because I can actually monitor my weapon range. We're able to maintain them a little bit better, but it's still not good enough. We would have to drop shields because we're going to redline every time we fire. I don't think I'm happy with the Tachyon Lances. I'd be better off if I wanted to run something like this, just running the Harbinger with the Phase Lances. Came too close to the Devastator. Alright. Not happy. Didn't I buy Paladins? These turn so slow as well. Alright, I have another desire. So, I think we replace that. I really want to experiment with the heavier fighters, but they just can die so easily. I'd rather just have the claws. Oh, you know what? I do need this on its own. Oh, I'm not holding shift. See, the other thing too is that because all these heavy weapons are so expensive on the ordnance, it's really making it rough to fit everything and then still have enough left over. Oh, I don't have another graviton beam. Still really like the heavy machine guns instead of the thumper. I generally don't like to have to control more than one weapon group, so having to switch from the lance to the thumpers is not exactly preferable. Damn corpse is in my way. So what else is there for me to test again? Oh, I gotta go pick up my paladins. I've got storage there, right? Ah, it's about to finish. That Citadel. Do I still have my stipend? I do. That's why everything is so chill. What the heck is there? Nothing, it's just left over. Yeah, we'll turn our transponder on. Nice. I know what I need to spend that extra points on. Perfect. It's exactly 9 or 7. Whatever. No capacitors, no vents. We'll be fine. The recharge is way too slow on these. I like them though. Like, we don't have to worry about energy as much. I kind of like it just because it's like it's much easier to manage than the auto pulsers because our weapons don't use so much of our like energy. Let's fight something beefier, or not beefier, but something else. Oh, hello. We are on the wrong side of this thing. It's fine. We'll be alright. Like, we can fire from under shield without having to stress so much. That's a bad call. I literally pushing the button as it fell down. Well, I still like them. Just gotta figure out how we're gonna actually get more damage out of them. I have a couple of ideas. First thing, from an alternating fire. Increases ammo, recharge, and regeneration rate for ballistics and energy weapons 50%. If we built it in, we could get more, but the thing is, we've already got 2 things built in. I think we just ignore it. Alternating alone might just solve our problem. That's pretty good. Kind of like it. Rematch. I think I like that a lot. I like the being able to repeatedly fire, not having to stress putting down my my shields as well. It makes us very durable. Our range is still pretty similar, but it's a little bit better now. Why is the machine guns not firing? Oh, we're not close enough. That was a bad call. I really don't like not having the safety overrides. Like that tiny bit of extra movement. Like it's not even that much extra movement. Is it just maneuverability, or was I just flying terribly? Yeah, it's only 5 extra movement. Oh, it's past 450, so really... I don't want the range. If anything, I want the high scatter amplifier, which we don't have yet. I was really feeling that extra lack of mobility. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do the resistant flux conduits. And we'll drop the extended mag. Because after a while, it's like with the sustained alternating fire, I think we're just better off. Also, the daggers aren't working. I mean, they exist, but they're not really doing what they're supposed. So let's just go ahead and drop back to the claw fighters and try this. Oh, I forgot. I got rid of the safety overrides. We should be looking for opportunities to vent. Like, he just fired his missiles. Oh shit. Damn it. That shield takes forever to get up and actually provide coverage. Because we got fried by the explosion this one again. Took like 2,000 damage, I think it said. Yeah, I think I like it better with the claw fighters. And I'm enjoying this, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is better than the auto pulsar for sure. Maybe I should change out the heavy machine guns for something else. I could go for my own ion pulsars on those, but part of the reason I like the heavy machine guns is that they'll sustain fire on shields. What's their range again? Their range is pretty terrible though. Reach out about halfway. So that's another reason to use the safety overrides, but I kind of want to stay off the safety overrides so that my peak performance time doesn't go down as fast, and we can be more durable, like, by just outlasting. I'll definitely need to be better about managing my my vents, because I'm not used to flying with vents. Like, normally I safety overrides everything. But with our low capacity high vents and the, what do you call it? Resistant flux conduits, like, I think this is the way we want to build it for now. Would much change? I mean, we're gonna get field modulation, combat endurance, probably helmsmanship. The helmsmanship will make things interesting. Normally I get flux, not flux modulation, phase coil tuning, but I guess I could still get it for the extra sensor profile reduction. It's not super important. We're already pretty stealthy, but then we'd be like invisible. Still wants to get coordinated maneuvers as well, because I don't think I care. Oh, you know what though? Right. We could get reduced damage taken and increase. So if I don't get phase coil tuning, we'll have the extra skill in order to get the systems expertise, which I do think I want to get. I kind of want to squeeze out officer management so I can get an extra officer. I can put, because I can keep what's his name in the Aurora, and then I can have 2 more Tempests. But I think we're pretty flexible already. I don't think I want 2 more Tempests. I don't think we need extra officers. I think we're fine. So we'll get crew training and coordinated maneuvers, and then we'll grab field modulation, helmsmanship, combat endurance, and we'll get systems expertise. Because that'll bring up, we'll be in temporal shift more often than not. We'll have extra combat readiness, it'll be great. Or should we... Because we could extend the range of our point defense, but it doesn't do any extra damage to anything except for fighters and missiles. I don't think that's going to be worth it. I think we would actually be better off getting energy weapon mastery, because we would get just straight up 30% extra damage instead of getting the extra. I really do want this though. But I can't think of anything that I would cut to get energy weapon mastery. But I feel like it would definitely be better with energy weapon mastery. Of course, that, like, because we're already like redlined a lot on our flux in general. But it always bothers me that it fluctuates. It would also give us a discount on firing energy weapons. I think I'm just not going to stress it. I do really like this ship so far. I think the main limitation is the being forced to use large energy mounts. Like, there's no way I'm putting a plasma cannon on this thing. You'd be insane to put a plasma cannon on this thing. It just uses too much energy. Like, your flux is really limited, so the paladins are nice. I especially like the 3 in alternating fire, because you can sustain fire for a lot longer. Excuse me. I think we just play around with it some more. I need to find the rest of the hull mods. Anywho, still nothing really to go out and do for making tons of money. Yeah, the Epiphany price isn't that great. Let's just drop our stuff off at home and reconsider if there's anything else we want to try building. Or organics and transplatonic ore. Nah, I'm good. You know what? Just take me. Oh, that's not even a good price. Oof. Yeah, I think the only things I would consider other than the Paladin would be the auto pulse laser and the high intensity laser. Because you really need to be able to sustain the fire. At least I think you need to be able to sustain fire. Like, that's what I want to be able to do. Yeah, like, we couldn't even support a heavy blaster on this thing. Like, it's just too expensive. The auto pulsar was fun with sustained fire, but let's try it with 3. Jeez, we ran out of energy way too fast. Like without the safety overrides and the extra venting, we just do not recover flux fast enough to be able to sustain the autocannons. Certainly not with our shields up as well. Like, they do quite a bit of damage really quickly. But then, you know, I've got events. I can't keep up with it. I think I like the Paladins just significantly better. So that's actually kind of interesting. Oh, it didn't work there. But I was popping some of the squalls with the fragmentation damage impacting the hull. I meant to practice on its hull for a bit, but he popped. Yeah, just the flux management is better with the Paladins. I think that's the main selling point there. And there's definitely some extra, like, nuance with using the fragmentation damage. And you end up causing a lot more damage to the ship's systems. I feel like you also end up being more threatening too, since when I had the alder pulsers, it didn't seem to give care too much, because it would just shrug off a lot of the damage, and I couldn't sustain the fire long enough to really pressure them. But with the Paladins, I can just start wrecking, and the claw fighters can really start doing what they want to do a lot better that way. Because I was using the alder pulsers, it seemed like, I don't know, I feel like the Paladin is exerting more pressure, and I'm able to damage more systems easier, so that the claw fighters can sustain longer. They definitely seem to survive a lot longer when I was using the auto pulsers. Just no way, I think, to make this really work with a Tachyon Lance. It's the flux is the problem. It fires for how long again? Like 6 seconds? Like, you would need so much capacity in order to make that work. Now, as far as other kinds of fighters, I think I like the claw fighters because I just like the fact that it disables the enemy ships. I like the machine guns up front. I think the only thing I would potentially change is I want to get my scatter amplifier to try out. Because the range on them is nice, but I'd rather constantly be in my machine gun range. I don't think I need the extended magazines. It's good for that first volley, though. Like, that first volley is really strong because of it. Yeah, I think we keep it. I can't get over how much this looks like a skull back here. Oh, I actually got a space in there. Lone Pig? Who named this? I need more story points. We can go get in some fights. Who do we dislike? Tritachyon. Machinery, special pirate fleet bounty? Really? Ew. Like a million miles away. That's not really that great of a price. I guess I'll buy them from her just because, like, we like her. Man, nobody wants anything right now. Guess we go to Kanta and Citadel and pick up extra drugs. No, that's just it's just showing the surplus that I delivered them. It's not actually gonna give me a good price. Go to Dawn. Or go to Salmon Town so we can sell both of them. Ah! Cursor. Lunadu now has surplus weapons. Alright, where did I say we were going again? Salmon Town. Oh, they have organics. Go to Sphinx. Go back to Condescend. Yama's got surplus goods we could pick up. Oh, the pirates actually need them too. So we could go to Sphinx. Let's go to Sphinx and then swing by Yama on the way back. Oh, Thulian Raider base needs drug. Oh, so does Karis. And Citadel has extra. Let's go pick the ones up from Citadel. This is more important than luxury goods. Ah! Whatever. It's my first day, leave me alone. Forgot that this, since they're illegal, they wouldn't have a large stockpile here anyway. Oh, I thought they had a... Oh, it was Karis. Right. Oh, that's where we need to take those luxury goods anyway. So... yeah, so let's go to Yama. Actually, at this point, I might as well go to Chalcedony. Or Epiphany. No, Yama's easy to get to. Let's just go to Yama. I'm at the wrong place, aren't I? No, I'm at the right place. Oh, I keep thinking it's the gas giant. It's not the gas giant. Ugh. It's not that either. God. Ah. Nah, not gonna bother. The 2,000 we have is more than enough. We will buy those though. Contestant's not going to have anything for us right now. We were just there. So we'll go to Ilm and then we'll go to Thule. And we'll sell like 2,000 something at each of them. I'll just drop all the first stack off. So Sphinx, but it's the other direction. Can I get a decent price on these? No. Besides, I don't have the cargo space. Heck yeah. It was you, right? Yeah, get out of here. Oh, wait, actually, no, you're the steady one. You're the reckless one. You get out of here. I forget which one Ilm is. I don't usually go to it. It's probably that one then. This is Yasad, and those are patrols. Man, Thule could really use some drugs. Let's swing by Kulan. Pick up some there. Not Kulan, but Ocean Breeze. Ew, no. I didn't you used to be able to escape out of that? Maybe it's because I can't hire an officer, it's like disabling it. I don't know. Only I had known. Could have made some money on the Ilm with illegal goods or organs. We already have something to deliver right now. But I do like the idea of harassing Tritachyon. What are you looking at? Grandpa's just trying to check his email. You know, I kind of want to increase someone's surplus. Let's take the blimp home, deposit it, and refit for deep space. I want to go see if we can find some interesting objects. You have a story point. Thinking coordinated maneuvers, but it might be better for me to just get all of my offensive skills. No. See, I kind of want to find the a biofactory embryo, but more importantly, I kind of just want to go explore and see if we can find anything useful out there. You definitely don't need more machines. We'll hold on to the ones we have. I'll buy these extra weapons though. And let's just go ahead and go unload those. I'll buy these. I just need the extra supplies. So we'll leave the blimp. What is our stinkiest ships right now? The Hammerhead, the Anubis, the Aurora to a lesser extent. Oh, I have some story points now. No, I kind of like just having everything on one trigger for this. I'll just leave it like that. I don't know how well the AI is going to fly that. I'm going to leave it like it is. This little guy. He's so great. Look at him. It's just an adorable little thing. Just a little guy. Trying to decide if I want to go hard on the insulation, which I'm thinking I do. Because if I took the insulated engines off of them, it would only add 30 more to my profile, and that's cut twice, so it'd probably be closer to like barely anything, actually, now I think about it. Let's go ahead and pull those off, and instead we'll keep the high resolution sensors though. Yeah, we only get like 19 more points. That's not such a big deal. And with all three of them having this, yeah, 60 discounts, pretty good. It's not the best. It would be nice if we had more. We can throw some on him too, right? Yeah, there we go. There's a bit extra. We could bring the blimp. Actually, I'll just bring these guys. It'll decrease our sensor profile, and we can throw the what do you call it? Survey equipment on them as well. So that'll discount, what, 90 total? 90 total. Yeah, that'll be nice. And get into a few fights, pick up some XP, some story points. We'll probably... What I'll do is I'll definitely build it in on this guy. But if I built him in... I could just build it in on the blimp. Because that will be like a huge, massive discount for just having one ship with me. But I kind of want to bring the phase boys to offset a sensor profile further. Yeah. So, that's actually going to be all today. I've been trying to do shorter streams. So, when I come back, we're going to go exploring. Probably just do a quick lap around the center, looking for beacons. Might go out a little bit further, but we're not going to go to the far corners unless we get like intel, because like we do want to go find any motherships to harvest, because we can get a mantle boar from one of them. Mantle boar is one of the items I would like to get a hold of. The mantle boar, the embryo machine, a pristine or corrupt nanoforge would be nice too. Oh, you know what we could do real quick, now that I'm thinking about it? Let's upgrade the nanoforge here. We need marines. We can get marines from Karis. Just do a quick pick up marines. Hold on. Bring you with us. Because we hang out here all the time, we might as well do something to make it even better. What's our mission there? Do we have something come in? Oh, that's just where our contact's at. Guess we go visit her. Wait, no, hold on. She's in Asira. What the heck is going on here? Nortia. Oh, that's the red planet. We can pick that up. Paperback. Doom, Aurora, Falcon. None of these are really great. Give me some juicy. Sad thing is that if I talk to her again, though, we're not going to have the story points. No, we're good. Target analysis. All right. Who's on the chopping block? See ya, Beard. Go pick up Red Planet real quick. That'll be where we head out first. We'll go do Red Planet for funsies. See how we can hold up against a real threat. I do want those gunnery implants, and I don't really like this guy that much. I'd rather fly my Aurora myself. I kind of want to hold on to him, though. Let's get rid of this lady. Like, I don't care that I started with her. She's some hegemony lady. Get rid of her. Get the Red Planet. No, don't need an administrator. Hire that guy. Throw him in the box. There you go. Right now, target analysis is more valuable. Ideally, I would like all of them to have field modulation, target analysis, gunnery implants, and combat endurance. The fifth one is not as important. It's mostly just to have a spot to burn getting a skill if I don't get one of the ones I want. The reason I haven't mentored them is because when we go to pick a skill, if we don't see one that we want, mentoring them will re-roll. So if we go to pick a skill after they've leveled up, and we can, if we see one that we want, we just keep saving that reroll because it's well worth the time. I would love to be able to have them get more XP. It would be fun, but I'm not that worried about them just taking their time to level up, so I can make sure that I get the skills that they need. All right. I think we have enough guys. It's not going to be too difficult to do what we're going to do. This is the wrong spot. No, it's not the wrong spot. It's just Gilead's really close to Asher for whatever reason. See, perfect timing. We're just about to lose the cat blessing. So let's just get the nano forge real quick. Take that. Leave. I'll let the buddy out in a second. After we... Hold on, buddy. Almost done. Remember to sell it on the open market so they will use it. And now look at that. Beautiful surplus instantaneously. Cheap weapons, cheap machines, cheap, well-ish supplies. They'll get cheaper. Fantastic. And, yeah. I need to start selling these machines off. I have so many of them. Alright, so, like I said, that's going to be it for today. And we're all set up. Just give me a second, buddy. we're all set up for next time to go exploring. We'll go after the red planet. It is over there. All right, I'm gonna take this guy out. See, get him some food, and I will be back. Tomorrow's a big maybe. I may actually be back tomorrow in the evening because I have to. Yeah, I might be back tomorrow evening. But not tonight, and probably not tomorrow morning because it all depends on when we on my schedule. I study. Come on, give me a second. All right, you heard him. I gotta go. So, like I said, I'll be around tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then almost certainly I'll be around on Monday. So, thanks for joining me, and